There shall be no testing. Well, there is testing. I got my Nintendo GameCube to work, and I'm going to play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the GameCube. I got it working, people. I bought a little device to play this game on my TV, my 4K TV, and it lets you play your GameCube games at its highest quality. 480p. So I'm hoping that it makes the game look even prettier. I'm gonna play it right now. Look at that. Looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm very happy I got it this way. Very, very happy. Let's bring back memories, you know? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's bring back memories. Wow, even on the YouTube. Looks really good. Whoa, wowzers. What about Twitch? Look at that. Even on the Twitch, it looks pretty. How did it look before? Let me look at an old video. Like, good freaking lord. Like, wow. You know, amazing, dude. Whoa, what a comparison from what I'm seeing. Whoa. It's more crisp. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right. Before I begin, I want to make some tea. But holy... I'll be right back. It's not even the frame rate. I see that it's not skipping too. That's really good. Wow. Amazing. Like freaking amazing. I'm so happy. I'm a happy man right now. I am back. Hello there, folks. I am back. Let me here. Here, look at it. Look, wow. It looks more clear, you know? Uh-oh. Hold on. The sound's like delayed. Alright, hold on. The sound's delayed on my TV though. Retro. Turn on the sample ray hat. Strangely, the settings were set to off whenever I turn on the console on again. Where is this? Yeah, there's like a sound delay. Hold on a second. How do I fix that? Ugh. Crisp sound, crisp quality, but oh. Wow. Look how nice it looks. It's amazing. Maybe try to do this on the TikTok now. I think TikTok causes an input lag, the frame rate delay. Oh, it does. It does. So what if I exit? Yeah, it does. This is when I turn on. Yeah. That's fine. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of violence. How's the sound? You there, Charmed? How's the sound? It's beautiful. The sound is beautiful. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in the twilight. They are now a dark realm, covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form. So be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be easier, much easier now. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Oh yeah, it looks even better. Oh wow. Doesn't look fuzzy. Good now. Oh. Wow, the game looks gorgeous. Even on my stream, I'm like staring at it. Even on my TV. I'm happy. Very happy I fixed this. Oh, you can't. If you want to take a guy, you have to heat it up to make it safe. Oh. I don't have anything to heat it up with. My cat is standing on top of my Xbox One. He's just chilling. He's just like this. Ah. I want to pull it, put it away stylish. His sword. Game looks gorgeous. I bought this thing to play it on the GameCube, and then puts the game at its highest quality and lets you play on HD 4K TV. So now I'm able to play like this. Cats are lovely, but they make me sneeze. I just heard my cat sneeze earlier when I was carrying him, and it was weird. He just went, that's how he sneezed. The music is so calming. It is. Should listen to one of their songs while meditating or trying to relax. Why can't I put my sword away like a badass? Like you, I know you could do it. I'm probably just doing it wrong. Oh. Flew away. How do I get Epona, the horse? Oh, east. I thought you meant west. What the? Why do you look like that? Oh. A worm. Oh yeah, for fishing. For fishing. There you go. Ugh. He's the only Link to ever do that. There's blood on the doors. How are you today, Charm? You doing good? Oh, east. 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 Oh. Come back. You caught a female beetle? Bugs fans love that. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out the caught bugs on the collection. Mailman. Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read at your leisure. To read a letter, press start. To open your collection screen, then select the letter. You can do that. You can do that to read you can do that to read any of the letters you receive. Do whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to my mail. Oh shit. Shock the system. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you step foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of the Elden from the twilight. Anyway, so shall we try to go see the light spirit of Elden? Because now I'm like playing, getting tired now, even though this took me a moment to do, which I don't understand sometimes. My body tricks me. Ow, yes. Right here hurts. I'm not sure if that's strain or carpal tunnel. It also hurts right here that's why I put this on. It makes it less hurt. Yanks on it somehow. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. Just posted on TT about thy stream. Really? Thank you. I sees it. Oh, good. Great song choice. I just heard it. It's a great band. Avenged Sevenfold King, Hail to the King, yes. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. Oh, that's a little kid sword. The children. We didn't see the beginning because I started the file way past the beginning, but Link's village gets attacked. And when it gets attacked, the children, they get like kidnapped by Xanth's Twilight's minions. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to awaken as a wolf, I think. I almost died. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. You, get your map out, that's what she would say. The yellow marks are where we are. The yellow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's got to be around there. I'll use my portal to take you to the location of the portal, of the open portal. Pick where you want. Want to go north in the woods? Yes. Yes, I do. Good caption too. Oh. Maybe I should try. No, not yet. Not yet. Alright. See, I told you were here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. It's right here. Good little obedient wolf. I'm amazed that I made the quality look like this on the original GameCube with just by buying a device. I got something called the Retro Prism adapter for GameCube. And the crazy thing, I have to have a certain GameCube model, and I had that certain GameCube model, and it worked. I'm amazed. See, just as I thought. So isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for. What we're looking for. Don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. I'm dying too. You never played GameCube, you only had Dreamcast. It's understandable. I had the Dreamcast. I just don't know what happened to it. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. I should play this one game that I have on my Switch, Amaterasu. Okami, where you play as a goddess dog wolf named the Amaterasu. I don't even know how far I got in that game. I think I got that far. I'm at that point. I'm still at that point in my life where I buy games and I forget that I have it because I'm playing the main games still, you know. Uh-oh. Today I saw this guy at my work look dead on like Brad Dourif, the voice of Chucky, as in Child's Play, Charles Lee Ray, the killer. But the guy was pretty young, like maybe like in his 50s or 60s. So even my manager thought he looked like Brad Dourif. Well, obviously it wasn't, because Brad Dourif, I've seen how he looks now. He looks, you know, he's old. Well, this guy that looked like Brad Dourif, he looked like he was like, could have been maybe Brad Dourif's son or something. Does Brad Dourif, Chucky, have a son? Heck yeah, Spoo X 22. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a lovely game. Come on. Group up. Oh, you know what? I don't have to group them up. I can just kill one and just kill the other two at the same time. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I remember. Or do that. Or do that. Watch her eyes slip from your head. Hail to the king! To the hero who was transformed into blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows, in twilight. This way, Fox. I am a spirit of the light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light, gather the light, stolen by the shadows, into this. The light insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last. Why do these gods talk so slow? I'm reading as they're talking. Yeah, it just seems like they're talking very slow. Then again, they're healing their bodies, right? I need to gather the light. For the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful. The darkness now haunts you. I said dark. I said doctors. Doctors. Oh. Yeah. How are you doing, Spooks22? Doing good? Glad you came by. The children. Oh. Oh. Thought something happened. I thought it was the thing I got. Cripes. I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold a sanctuary against beasts this strong? Huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone. There were two monsters waiting. Jeez, guy. Calm down. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be Barnes. I know, like, shut up, Barnes. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. Wow, he crawls fast. One of those kids has a cute reader, bro. And what I did too was just chatting with my pals about this game. Oh well. It's a great game. Hi everyone, don't forget to like. One of those kids has a cute little unibrow. That little kid is going to be a businessman. Or woman, I forgot. It's hard. The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Gino's coming to save us all. Me? I can feel it. They can't see me. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. These kids need you to come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and that only keeps you from turning into a spirit or worse, to a dark monster. When you enter the twilight, and no one knows what you have done, you may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell, but don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs, after all. Anyway, what's with the having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Gonna click the bugs, you biatch. And light this sucker's on fire. Oops. Nice. Yas. Yas. I don't know where I got that from. Like someone kept repeating it over and over again. Yas. Alright. You bitch! How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Ah. Charnwell, is there a Discord to stay up to date? I do not have a Discord, unfortunately. No Discord. I'm getting tired. That sucks. I should change games. Play a more fast-paced game. Follow on. Thank you, Charmed. Thank you, Charmed. Oh man, I got it already. Oh! Why got the birds sound like that? The Twilight birds. It's the only way out. There's no shortcut home. If I ever become full-time off, not if, when I become full-time, I could probably do this being less sleepy. But you know what? This tonight was a learning experience for finding out that I could play this on my game. I could stream myself playing the GameCube. Oh my god! I just had this thought, like, oh yeah, this, you know, I just had this strange thought. Well, not thought, but like this time where I've probably talked about this before. I gotta tell every story like it's a whole new story to everyone. Some people have heard it, some people have not. But I remember there was a time back in high school. I think it was like when I was living in my 9th and 10th grade in Pittsburgh, and half my junior year. I remember when I was taking video production class, I figured out that I can record my gameplay onto a videotape, and I did that. I recorded a bunch of random games that I was playing back then when I was in high school, and then I I remember I brought the tape to my class, my video class, and I remember like editing the whole thing. I made a whole music video out of all just like the coolest parts in these video games I was playing, and I put Rob Zombie's Dracula in the background. You know that song by Rob Zombie? Dead I am the voice of an angel. Yeah, I had that song playing. And then I made another tape of that, another video edit with different games. Some of the same, because they had so many different cool scenes. I remember I made a different edit of that. I think it was mostly like fighting games in it. And it was Faith No More's Epic playing the music. This was like 2002, 2003-ish when I did that. I don't have these tapes anymore. They're gone. I wish I did. But yeah, that was cool. So I'm just thinking like, look what I'm doing now. I'm live streaming on YouTube and Twitch playing video games, playing Twilight Princess. How times have changed. The technology evolved back then. Use that song on one of your TikTok posts. Yeah, yeah. But it's amazing, like, that I had a videotape of all these different clips of all these different video games I played, and I put it all on, and I edited this whole thing. I forgot what software my teacher was using at the time for his students. But yeah, I remember this was like my own little solo project, because like I was in that class, but I wasn't really in a group. It was strange. I don't know why that happened, where I was like soloed out of a group. And like even my teacher, like we must see more Geek Outs. We should. Even my teacher knew, like I don't know why, like he didn't even know why I wasn't even in a group. It's not like people didn't choose me, but it's like I think because I came into that. This is my second year taking this class, and I switched to his class late because I didn't want to take the other elective. So oh yeah, that's why, because I was the only solo person when there was like 3 or 5 other, when there was like 6 other groups, and I was solo. And not a lot of students knew that in my class, that I was the solo student. So he graded me based on like attendance and if I was actually making any videos, and that's what I did. Just grab clips from my video games and then edit it on his software. Yeah. And he also graded me just on helping him out too. I was like his own little TA. I always liked that teacher. He was cool. Actually, my film teacher too in high school, and when I moved over here in SF, he was pretty cool too. It's like I'm learning. Was it He's the current CEO of WWE. His name is Nick Khan. He said that he believes that every little thing we do in our lives is like things we buy or something or whatever we're doing like this. He says throughout our lives, it's like every little microtransaction just leads to a bigger transaction of where you're supposed to be. And I'm like starting to believe that more. Do you get that? Please tell me you understood that. Yeah, I heard that on Logan Paul's podcast with Nick Khan. I know how people feel about Logan Paul. I get it. I understand. You know, sometimes in his situation, Logan Paul's. You know, back then in Japan, that was like almost 10 years ago now, right? You know, years have gone by, we forgive, and then, you know, we let it go. Logan Paul is a great wrestler, though. Holy crap. He's so good. But yeah, he had Nick Khan on his podcast. He's like the current CEO of WWE. Yes, and it's like Kevin Smith said, too. Your dreams, they will come true. They're just on a different schedule right now than yours. It's just on a different schedule. And like with Nick Khan, what I heard from Nick Khan is like he believes every little thing you've done in your life is like a little it's a tiny transaction to whatever, to the biggest, to a bigger transaction. That's what he was saying. Does that make sense? Please tell me that makes sense. I feel like I said it wrong. I gotta hear that podcast again. Oh. What am I need a stick. I gotta light something on fire. I know that for sure. Oh, stick was right in front of me. Basically, little moments of a bigger picture in the puzzle of life holds executive. Yeah, yeah. I had that thought just now too. I had that thought just now. It's like, yeah. Like all the little skills you're learning are for a bigger thing later. Because he said that Logan Paul mentioned about like when he was in high school that all he was doing, besides playing World of Warcraft, but he was learning how to edit all these things, and he just didn't know why. Logan Paul, he said he just was just learning how to edit for no reason, just wanted to do it. But now, and then Nick Khan goes, and look where you are now. You got a podcast with cameras, and you know how to turn everything. You know how to run all these things. You know, he's like, I'm sure you don't need this full crew, but I know. He goes, I'm sure you don't need this full crew, but because I'm sure you don't need this full crew because you know you could do this by yourself. But like, of course you have this full crew now, but like, I'm pretty sure you know how to do this by yourself. He's like, I do know how to put this by myself. Give me gin and tonic. I feel supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You can have it all, but ultimate squid. How much do you want? Give me a gin and tonic. Give me a gin and tonic. Ted, how do you make a gin and tonic? Ted, how do you make a gin and tonic? No gin and tonic. Oh. Oh. I noticed Oh, never mind. I gotta save the kids. Save the children. Oh yeah. Flammable. I'm gonna listen to that episode of later on when I'm done with this, just to go to bed. Nick Khan, CEO of WWE. I wish I could. There's a way to listen to what Kevin Smith was telling us on that night we went to the stand-up charm. I would like to listen to his stuff again. In the bed, young man. I got an iron transfusion today, so I need to recover. I am ready to see live stream tomorrow. I am off tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can go to the gym in the morning, because I've never done that. Try to stream midday, because I'm supposed to. Me and my old job crew is like getting together for dinner tomorrow for my old job. Oh snap! Recover well and get some rest. Yes. She needs the rest. Fire! Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Eat well, fam. I hope you all eat well. Stay hydrated. I blew up this guy's bomb shop just to get these little guys out of there. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light. Tears of the kingdom. Breath of the Wild. But that's how the cookie crumbles, right? And that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh. Surprised it doesn't get hurt. We will eat well, fam. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. A Goron. Oh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder's destroyed. So it is not like any humans will come up. And what is with these elders? If we have a problem with the humans, if we have a problems the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Than the sake of pride. Oh. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, shit. Oops. Ocarina of Time Link. That's basically who that is, if I remember. That's what they say. If I remember. Song of Healing. It says a lot. That's definitely the Ocarina of Time Link. Because he's howling the Song of Healing. It's probably a song that Ocarina of Time Link would play right now. Maybe it would help him. But he doesn't have the Ocarina of Time. Or, like the theory goes, he's probably in purgatory or dead. Purgatory. Maybe this is the only way he could contact the next Link. It's the only way his soul can be free. And the club. Yes, the hero shade is owed to Link, and the true hero of Twilight's occupation, red accents in the hair. There is an implication that he ended up with Melon after. Oh, you know, I never thought of that. I never actually looked at this Link with that. Oh, here we go. Like, I wouldn't say it's like his direct son, like maybe like a great grandson or something, because they do say that the games are like years, like more than 100 years apart, maybe a little more than 100, maybe like close to 200. I don't know. I am not an animal. I am a human being. I was already here. Yepperoos. Yeah, why have to stand guard at the dead end of at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I am useless? No, my buddy. Because you're useful. In that general region of where they have you chilling. Jeez, Link, just hop on it. Just like, okay. I got dropped anyways. There's been many gaps. Hold on. There's been many generation gaps, but he does still call Twilight Link my chum. He does, right? At the when you get the last skill from him. It's kind of interesting how he's like not way taller, but taller than Twilight Link. So it makes you wonder like how tall is Ocarina of Time Link. Ended up with a melon. You know, it's interesting. When Ocarina of Time was out, when I was just like maybe 5th, 6th grade, before before the internet had the access it does now when this game was out. Before I knew about forums and Reddit and like YouTube, before all those existed. I also thought Link and Malin got together too. It's crazy how like how universal Zelda fans can think alike, almost think alike. Like a lot of, you know, it's just like, it's amazing how us fans, how I had that same thought process. Like, you know, I think Ocarina of Time, Link and Malin had there was something more going on there than Zelda, like, you know. Was I supposed to go up there? Let me go in here first. The green tunic you get from the sage most likely resembles the Hero of Sky's fit, which makes sense given the sages bear the names of Skyward Swords, dragons, and that guard provinces. You're talking about his current tunic in Twilight Princess? Yeah. Get out of there. How do I get up here again? Oh. Which would also explain why the hero shade says, the hero whose tunic you wear, seeing as he predated by a hero of skies in the timeline. True. Kind of makes you wonder, like, the theory of Majora's Mask, it's of Link being, it's actually, he's in purgatory. Kind of makes you, if that was the theory, was like true. Like maybe Link, when he probably died as an older man, but in purgatory he was like a little kid again, you know, looking, just living in the, you know, just playing through that world. Majora's Mask, Termina. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. Transfusion. Wow. Sometimes I'm sure all Zelda fans want this. I can't say we're all excited for the movie they're making. You know, we're anticipating it, you know, but we're skeptical, you know. There's a lot at stake for a Zelda movie. A Mario movie, you know, those are, what do they say? They're easy to do. You don't have to do so much. You don't have to think too hard on it. But for Zelda movies, yeah, there's a lot of things to put. You just got to make it make sense, you know, for Zelda fans and for casual fans. Yeah, but like, I'm sure most of us Zelda fans would have liked it if it was animated by, you know, Studio Ghibli, right? My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. Oh, great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the secret grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Cleanse them, sorry. So, if I was playing this back then and I had a better TV and a progressive scan cable, I'd be so happy with how crisp this would look back then. I mean, it looks crisp now on my TV, but back then, if I saw that, I was like, whoa, man, look at this. See, Beth? I told you Gina would save us. You are the one from Ordon whom these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days. It seems this village has certainly seen its share of recent harsh hardships. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. The freaking cat. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so subtly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. Now, this is before the Rito tribe, right? Because Renato looks like he could be a Rito, but I also think that he's like related to Impa somehow, because they kind of have the same facial features, just a little bit. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. I think I'm gonna try to get to the Goron village, do the stuff there, and I'm gonna call it a night. Cause man, I am getting sleepy. Work, man. Work does that to me. Well, thanks for everyone for hanging out in here. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Hey, don't bite the cord, man. This is a GameCube cord. I'm talking to my cat. I'm just amazed I got it to work. I'm playing on the GameCube. The OG GameCube. Original hardware. Almost original. Just using a device to play on a 4K TV. And thanks for listening to my yapping. Oh. The heck? What are you? Oh. My wallet's full. My wallet's gone. Well, where are the bees? Bees! Bees! They're everywhere! They're in my eye holes! You're useless! Your weapons are useless against them! Save yourselves! It's from the movie Tommy Boy. Wait, what? Figure that out. Let's just go to the top of the mountains. I have Link between Link's Awakening on the Switch, I haven't played it yet. It's on my, I let my cousin borrow that. Ow! Dude. I wonder if he's playing it. I doubt it. I doubt it. We were playing, he was playing on a road trip. We were on a road trip to Los Angeles. But he only played for like half the ride and then just slept the rest of the ride. If I remember. Link's Awakening Switch remake is a sleeper, super underrated. I've heard. Stop. What about the Zelda one? Where she has that wand. I heard that's pretty good too. Hers good, not bad. No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elders said no humans may pass. See, man? And you thought you had no business here. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I have to learn to sumo wrestle, right? A weak spirit is a no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. That's the one, Echoes of Wisdom. I'm still interested in it. I've heard someone say it is really good. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Gino. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I know one person that was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him. And while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. You gonna make me run, dude? Epona! I forgot what I named her in here. I'm pretty sure I gave her a ridiculous name when I was playing last time I played this. Because I'm playing off a continued file that I made in 2011. What did I name her? Damn, what did I name her? I didn't read the letter. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Okay. I think I named her my balls, so homegirl said, I wash my balls for you. You're not too shabby of a regular, are you, after all? Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. I remember when I had this game and I was hold on. Mr. Gino, wait. Greetings, Mr. Gino. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. Oh, these little weirdos. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I was so happy to meet you and spend a little bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this at last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. Oh, little flying head thing. I remember when I got this game when it came out. I think Shadow Colossus was like out a year before, right? There's something that just popped in my head, but I remember when I told my cousin how fun it is riding Epona in this. And then like, this is my cousin is like very little. How do I say it? What's the word? I just remember he was asking me like, how is it like compared to when you're riding the horse in Shadow Colossus? Like, it's equally as fun, you know. It's not like Shadow Colossus the way you're riding there. It was strange. I remember when he didn't say anything bad. I just thought that was a strange comparison. I guess he couldn't really. He thought riding the horse was so fun in Shadow Colossus that he can. If it wasn't like Shadow Colossus, then he's gonna think that a riding mechanic on a horse is not gonna be as good as Shadow Colossus. But then Red Dead Redemption came out years later, so now even I agree it's hard to beat that kind of horse gameplay since then. If you were to compare, though. I still think Twilight Princess horse riding is fun. Even Ocarina of Time I thought it was fun. In Shadow Colossus, yeah, it was pretty amazing. With this, at least you get to, you know, shield yourself like that and then backflip off. I know in Shadow Colossus you could stand on your horse. The only game I played where you could ride a horse I got around was this Ocarina of Majora's. Yeah, Ocarina of Majora's. I think that's like. I think that's a lot of people's first time. But yeah, I get that too. I think it was the only games I ever played that involved a horse was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So I take it you never played Red Dead then. It's a great game. It's Red Dead Redemption and Part 2. Redemption 2. Red Dead Revolver, that's a whole different game. Are you playing Red Dead Redemption? I just destroyed my little scarecrow. See? So cool. Gino! Whoa, is it you? It is you, Gino. You're safe and sound. Your clothes, what happened to you, Loud? Come on. Come, quick, inside. We're about to sumo wrestle, buddy. We're about to sumo wrestle. What time is it? After I learn how to sumo wrestle, I'm gonna end it from here because I can feel myself starting to doze off. Well, that's good. Ronaldo's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl, Ilya. Oh, tell me of my little girl. Ilya is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but Gino, I guess I need to think of all those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that? That's how tired I am. But can you promise me that can you promise me that you absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone? Good. Alrighty, then absolutely no one. Come this way. Put on this sumo thong. Put on this thong. Gino, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contest. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Alrighty then. I'll teach you the basics of the ways of the sumo. If you're getting into a sumo match, chances you're in an arena like this. The first foe to push this foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's a foe's advance with left or right. Three techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all three and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So, there you go. The basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? No. Rather than just explain them, why don't we just get to it? Come into the learning land. That's how I know I'm getting tired, is that when I'm reading it, I'm like imagining other letters. Alright, let's do this. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Oh. Oh. What was that, eh? You gotta put your back to it, lad. I share the spirit of sumo with you, lad, and you've gotta remember it. For example, you can counter a foe who tries to sidestep with the Open palm, strike a B. Alrighty then. If you understand, come at me again. Ah. As a young girl, I thought the iron boots were some of the coolest things ever. Which I'm a goth now, so I guess I never agree with the need for cool boots. That's good. I like to consider myself a goth too at times. Actually, most of the time. I wear a lot of black. Shit. Nope. There you go. That's right. Yep. Loser. Oh, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. You've gotten decided stronger in the short time you've been gone, Gino. Strong as you are, though, you can't help to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret of beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. In my chest? Oh, this chest. No. So he wants me to cheat. That's what he's saying. Heck yeah, casual goths united. Yeah, right. Casual. I like casual. That's a good one. I read what you would consider a low effort goth. Like you're a goth, but you don't put a lot of effort to look until you have to that one day. Yeah. You could probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. So you cheated! You want me to cheat? The heck? Oh, it's him. He looks like he kind of looks like one of the four giants in Majora's Mask. A little bit, like, you know, there's the head, besides the head, the body, and is like the arms and the legs. Oh. Why you cover the mirror, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna ride to Kakariko. I'm gonna save there, then I'm gonna just call it a night. Yeah, because my eyes are getting really tired. Epona! Wait, isn't that a butterfly I can catch? You know, for the bug girl? I know. Wait, can I jump on Epona? I know you can in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, never mind. I don't want to try anymore. I've never beaten Tears of the Kingdom, and I bought that game. I bought that game when it came out, the month it came out, and I've gotten like 2 of those tier. I forgot what they call it. The main things you collect. I've gotten 2 of those, but the whole time, I think everyone does this too with those games. I think everyone was in the same boat playing Breath of the Wild or this Tears of the Kingdom. Is that you can't help but to explore. Like you're just looking around. You want to look around the whole time and try to make stuff with your, with the Zonai devices. Loser. Oh. This those off, you know what I mean? Get to Kakariko Village. Just save when you get there. Damn, opponent's really fast in this one. Come on, dude, I was about to go to sleep. Oh, come on now. Alright. Not again! That's probably what they're thinking. The little boy puts on a brave face. Got to save her. When I first saw that part, I was like, did they just gore him? Oh, okay. Well, they just knocked him out with the boar? Like, did they just punch him with the nose of the boar? Or did they just... It makes me wonder. How did they knock him out so quick? Oh yeah, the horse fight. You know how exciting this looked when you first see the trailer and you saw those happening and then you have to fight it as Link. So mind-blowing. Get out of my way, jerks. Ugh! Oh yeah. Can I jump on the other horse? On the board? Oh, that asshole's right there. What? So we joust. Like, this Link has a lot of courage. Ah! Right, if I remember, if he goes right, I go left. Fuck. I'm dead. I don't know. There you go. It was a 2 out of 3. Or something like that. Oh, there's the shot right there. The hero shot of triumphant. The hero triumphant. Is everyone okay? Thanks to you, pal. Oh, you like her, huh? God. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Gino. It's crazy that this Link, if I remember, he just locked in. He already, like, just already had these courage, these skills, you know. Not the skills you learn from, like, the hero shade, but, like, just backflipping, you know, side jumping, jump slashing, fighting with the sword. I think he learned from that one guy, though. I'm trying to remember. But, like, he just went all in. Didn't even try to question it. Went all in. It's like, I got people to save, you know. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Kid, you're being a little bit dramatic right now. Not just kidding. I've done that waking up in the morning, just or when I had a lot to drink. Just do that for fun. Gino, you saved me, didn't you? Hey, you saved the girl. I forgot her name. You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Gino? Yeah, I'm about to sumo wrestle the shit out of these fuckers. It's not dead, he just passed out. It's like, I got a job to do. Save Hyrule. I got a new shield later, right? The Hyrule shield. Alright. Time to save. I'm done. Let me just look at my little brother's last save was in 2013. Damn. I think it was like his last year of high school too. Alright. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, friends, people who stopped by. Thank you, SpookX22 for hanging out and chatting. It's been a good night. This is fun. I'm really glad I got my GameCube working. I do have other games to play on it, like Star Fox. I kind of want to, like, I know it's $100, but I kind of want to get Smash Melee because I know I don't have that anymore. I don't know. No, I remember what happened to it. That's a different story. I want to get Eternal Darkness. I loved that game. And I saw that game was also $100 used for both games. Used for Eternal Darkness, used for Melee. But I don't know. Anyways, good night, folks. Be well, be swell, be cool, be amazing, be excellent to each other, be your best selves, be your happy selves. Enjoy yourselves, you know. Yeah, catch around. GameCube is so awesome. Yeah. I'm realizing how, like, there's so many games on the GameCube that were pretty good. Like Animal Crossing. But yeah, have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the little things. There you go. I'm gonna do something for my stream about that quote. Anyways, good night, everyone. Sleep well.